Good morning. This is Debra V. Wilson. It's the 28th of April 2018, Saturday. The time is 1000 hours and 47 minutes, and that's GMT minus 6. And I am in Winnipeg, Manitoba, in Canada. Radicalization, the action or process of causing someone to adopt radical positions on political or social issues. That's the definition, in a Google search of the word radicalization. That's the definition that popped up. I think it's very important when looking at radicalization to have an expansive view of it, to assign meanings, to assign the word to persons and activities beyond a specific identity, aka Muslim. I think it is easy and expected that if a person has the identity of Muslim and their behavior is aberrant, to assign the word radical to their behavior. Radicalize. I think it's also important to understand that while the ways in which radicalization might manifest itself, to understand that the process of radicalization and the ways in which it looks are actually on a spectrum that are not unique to one identity. I am specifically thinking about the van attack in Toronto on the 23rd of April, 2018. The investigation is new and still ongoing. The group that was brought up that the alleged perpetrator may have an affiliation with is called Incell. Briefly speaking, I would define the group as a clustering of individuals who share a belief system around toxic narratives of male identity. I think it's important to again understand that radicalization operates on a spectrum, and its manifestation is not limited to a particular identity. I think if we seek to understand what causes radicalization for one particular identity, we need a more panoramic view and understanding of radicalization in its various manifestations, how different identities can and are sometimes radicalized. In addition to understanding radicalization on a spectrum, we continue to need to understand the power of social media, or aka strength in numbers. Social media offers the ability for even the most aberrant of constructs of reality to become normalized through the process of finding other people online who also have internalized an aberrant construct of reality. That is not limited to persons who are extremists and also Muslim. I look forward to the continual understanding by this state and citizens in understanding the myriad of ways in which radicalism happens and is experienced by various identities. I look forward to a thorough, speedy, and ethical investigation of the very recent Toronto van attacks. And in closing, again, my thoughts, prayers, and sympathies are with the people who lost their lives and all those who are connected to them in their time of grief and sorrow. This is Debra V. Wilson. I am in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, and it is the 28th of April 2018, and the time is now 10:00 hours and 53 minutes, and again, that's GMT -6. Thank you.